What's going on, everybody? Coming back to you with another review. I said last time it would probably be E Honda in the next video, but it's not going to be E Honda. I haven't got him yet. Instead, I got a surprise. It's another Street Fighter. It's actually going to be a special one today that I did not plan on getting. He was on my watch list. It is. I already have Ryu, the Street Fighter 5 Ryu in the gray, which is a pretty awesome figure. I didn't really plan on buying another Ryu, except for maybe the 2-pack with Ken that's coming out later, but I don't know if I'm going to get that, honestly. But check it out. I got Evil Ryu here, as you can probably see from the title. So there's Evil Ryu. Now I got this new in package for like 95 bucks on eBay. The only reason why I got it so cheap, brand new in box, was there is a catch. The box is dented on the back. It's not a deal breaker for me, because I see used ones going for like 150 of this guy already opened. This is not opened. I don't really care for a dent in the back of the box. It's not hurting the figure at all. In the front of the box, which is what I'll be seeing anyways mainly, looks really good. So as far as that dent goes, meh. I really don't, it don't bother me. I don't care. The box is still good to me. It does take away from people who want to have their, shit in mint condition, because they like to save those or sell them down the line. But me, myself, for a brand new one, new figure, in box, 95 bucks, that is a steal for this guy. A little dent, like I said, the front of the box is really good, so if you want to display it that way, it is really good, no problems. But anyways, let's get to the meat and potatoes, as I like to say on these stupid reviews. Fast forward like 10 or 20 seconds if you would like, to where I can get this thing open. Alright, pop it out of here. Okay, so right away we have the classic stage from Street Fighter 2. Pretty nice diorama there. You can like probably put that in the background if you'd like on a shelf. I might actually do that, because that is a classic level, very memorable one to me. I actually just copped, speaking of the game, there goes my other phone. Copped this Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition for my Sega. And I'm also probably, maybe going to get Super Street Fighter 2 that has the other characters. Maybe. I really like this one though, because the new characters are fine and everything. I like Fei Long a lot, but other than him, Cammy, Nighthawk, or whatever his name is, Chicken Hawk, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to insult him. They're not really that important to me. The Jamaican guy is kind of cool, DJ, he's pretty good. But as far as the new characters they added in, they're kind of just take them or leave them for me. I really just like the main roster with Ken, Ryu, Zangief, and whatnot. When they threw the bosses in there, that was pretty cool. But here we go. Check him out. So this is the same sculpt as the Ultra Street Fighter 2 Ryu, just the regular one with white. It's the same sculpt, same everything as far as the sculpt goes, in the outfit, everything, the mold. Yeah, it's all the same. The only difference is, they darkened his outfit, darkened his skin a little bit, and they changed his eye colors to that more evil, piercing look there, where they're kind of red and white. I like this figure, so let's pop him out. I bought him. I asked my wife what she thought before I pulled the trigger. Should I buy him? I said it was a pretty good deal for under 100 bucks. And she supported it, so here we go. Check this out. It's actually, his little bandana actually has a wrapper on it. I've never seen that before. So it's pretty awesome. Storm really does have a good presentation. So like I said, here we go. Let's break them out. Take a look here. Now this actually comes off. I've seen the reviews. This does come off from the side here. Right there, just pops out. You can take this off, his gi, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to do that right now, but I may actually do that. So, right off the rip, he's really tight, his joints are. his feet, everything, they're extremely tight. You can tell this guy's definitely new. He wasn't resealed. We're gonna do a little stretch here. He's doing the Hulk Hogan flex on him. Ugh. Stretch his arms out to the side. Very articulate. He's pretty much the same as Storm King. I'll set him here. I want to get to his accessories. A lot of people like to see those. So we got his different heads. There's one with his teeth clenched, one with him yelling, and one where he got his ass kicked. I'm probably going to display him with either the one that he comes with, his mouth closed with kind of a mug, or I'm thinking maybe this one. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to figure that out after the video. So his bandanas, he comes with extra bandanas. I don't know what the purpose is of so many. They look the same to me. I guess it's kind of like they're blowing in the wind. But yeah, he has 4 freaking bandanas altogether. Let me see the one he's got. Yeah, some of them are more like separated apart, you see. Like this one right here is a little more closed. And that one right there is more open. So there is some subtle differences if you want to mess around with those. It's cool that they give you a variety. And then with the hands, we got the open hands completely, the grabby hands, the clenched hands, and then the fist closed hands. I'm probably going to I'm gonna do one fist hand and one mid open hand. Like, actually, I like this hand right here. This right here. What we'll go with for the left. So far, this figure actually for 95 bucks, the figure is out the park. The box had a little bit, like I said, a dent on it. But the figure itself is in such mint conditions, brand new, no problems out the box. With the figure itself, I'm trying to get this hand on. That actually is a little bit challenging because the hole is so tight. That's what she said. But it really is very tight. So I'm trying to break it open here with the freaking piece. I'm having technical difficulties, just bear with me. There we go. It's kind of weak. I got it on there though. You just gotta put some elbow grease into it. So here we go. His hand right here. Kind of in his wind pose. He is bulky. I think he's definitely bulkier than Ryu is in the game. They're all pretty muscular though in the game. You know, they're very animated, kind of exaggerated. There we go. That's probably how he'll be displayed, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna set him here for 1 second. Let's do a size comparison with him. Let me zoom in a little bit. Move my tripod. There we go. We'll do a size comparison with him and his brother, half-brother Ken from America. Let's get them both in the shot. Shit. About to drop my phone off the tripod. Alright. So here you go. We got Ken and Ryu. I'm pretty sure they have the same sculpt. It looks almost exactly alike. Just the skin tone's different. But their sculpt looks the same. They're very bulky. Some people have a problem with that for how bulky they are, but honestly, they're cartoon characters and they're all really muscular in the game. It doesn't bother me. It would be a little bit better if they were a little more slender. But you know, I could go on about that, but I'm not really too worried about it. But for a reference, Storm is known for releasing characters that are bulky, right? But with Liu Kang, who they released earlier this year, this is 2023 still, as of November 14th. Liu Kang is game accurate. What the fuck, Storm? Why are you going to blindside us and make him actually accurate. I mean, you would say it's not a problem because they made him accurate. It's a good thing. But now, this Liu Kang, when scaled with other Storm figures, he looks tiny. He looks really skinny. Like, for instance, this is just a little tangent here. Scorpion from MK3, Ultimate MK3. This figure's awesome, right? Look how much bigger he is than Liu Kang. It's not completely out of scale, and I'm glad they made Liu Kang accurate. It's great. It's just that he's way littler, not height wise necessarily, but his body. They didn't make him bulky. So yeah, for all the people that want him game accurate, there you go. He's game accurate. He just looks little compared to most of the Storm characters here. The Scorpion is badass, by the way. It's one of my favorite characters. There's several Scorpion released. I just had to throw that in there. I love this version. UMK3 Scorpion. Definitely a fucking fire figure. If you didn't cop him, this Big Bad Toy Store version, then you missed out. Alright. So back to Ryu. Like I said, I just got completely off track there. This figure from Ryu Street Fighter 2, the evil Ryu, I was not going to get him. I had him on a watch list for a while, and something just kind of came over me the other night. I believe it's Thursday or Friday night. I just ended up, after work, looking at the price and seeing that he's brand new. And I thought he would go well with Ken, because they're the same sculpt and from the same game. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to put his package up, put all this stuff back in the box. Oh, I didn't actually go over all the accessories. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me show you. He's got his Hadouken ball. It's purple. Okay, Ken's is blue. Right here is Ken's. Here's Ryu's. Ryu's is a little bit longer. That's what she said. It's a different mold, so that is different from the figures, definitely. Pretty cool. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright. In another comparison, here's Street Fighter V Ryu's Blast Ball. It's the best looking in my opinion. This one right here. So, how cool is that? I do like this purple though. The texture, it's very soft plastic. Feels good in hand. Shit. That does detach. It comes apart. So you just pop that back in, put it in the package. Alright, y'all. So, I don't usually scale my figures as far as judging them, but on a 1 out of 10 for this figure and the price that I got for him, as in this date, I give him a 7.5. He's really good. You know, actually an 8 because the joints were so tight. You know, he's very articulate, but his joints are super tight. I don't feel any looseness in them. You know, very solid figure. Accessories are good, so I'll give him an 8. So yeah, that being said, if you guys want to see more videos, just comment down below. I'll be doing E-Honda here soon. Within the next month or so, maybe a week or two, we'll see. But stay tuned. Peace.